That dramatic takedown took place not far from the convenience store where that West Nashville store clerk was brutally murdered.
A dump truck driver spotted Daniel Clark and Trinity Quinn and contacted police.
We have team coverage for you tonight of the dramatic chase involving the homicide suspects, which actually began in East Tennessee.
And let's begin with News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland, who has details of their capture.
That's right. Just after 10 o'clock this morning, this area of Old Hickory Boulevard was shut down as officers swarmed this area and found Daniel Clark and Trinity Quinn hiding in a ditch.
There's police everywhere. The roads are blocked off.
For residents on Old Hickory Boulevard,
Yellow tape.
the scene that unfolded outside their homes was nothing short of shocking.
I left to run an errand and I came home and there's police everywhere. I'm glad they caught them.
28-year-old Daniel Clark and 15-year-old Trinity Quinn of Dayton, Tennessee were taken into custody without incident after a passing dump truck driver noticed Quinn standing on the side of the road and called police.
Kind of scary. I'm glad they caught them. And I'm sorry this clerk was killed.
The cops went in the woods with their guns drawn, with the dogs, and they pulled the guy out of the ditch.
Until this morning, Clark and Quinn led authorities on a manhunt that lasted nearly 13 hours.
This was a brutal homicide of market clerk John Stevens.
Originally believed to be an endangered child, now Quinn is charged in the clerk's murder.
It is this police department's belief that Ms. Quinn had opportunity at the market to flee. We do not see any indication that she was being held against her will.
Surveillance video from the market is giving detectives an in-depth look into what happened. Police say Quinn appeared to be shopping around while Clark approached the counter with a gun. He held it to the clerk's head, but when the clerk attempted to push it away.
At that point, Mr. Clark took a step back and opened fire. Mr. Stevens was shot multiple times.
While Clark is accused of shooting and killing the clerk, Quinn is said to have stayed near the front door and waited on Clark to leave.
Clark went around the counter, pulled his body out from where it was, appears to have gone through his pockets.
Now, Clark took a set of keys from the clerk and attempted to steal a vehicle in the parking lot, but he had the wrong set of keys. That's when they disappeared on foot and eventually ended up in this area of Old Hickory Boulevard. Both Clark and Quinn are being charged with criminal homicide. In West Nashville, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5.